Okay. So, I am playing in what they call the RTS Legends Show Match series in 2 days' time. Apparently, this is going to be streamed on Scarlet's channel. Pig is playing, Winter's playing, some guy called Lowko, Lucifer Harstum, Scarlet Vortex, Beastie Cutie, Nerdchowy, Laser Cats, and Neuro. I am playing in a tournament, and I haven't played the game. I don't know how much any of these guys have played the game. But, I know the game very well already. I'm sure this is gonna go great. Now, from what I understand, it's just like a, you know, it's just for fun, right? To get a couple people interested and see what the game is. Harstum already knows the game very well. Oh, no. Winter has like 500 hours? Scarlet has played a lot? Yeah, so I'm gonna get absolutely wrecked, but I will try to minimize the wreckage. I'm gonna get crushed, yeah. Basically, they reached out to me and they're like, hey, do you want to play in a friendly show match? And I was like, sure, why not? Neuro hasn't played it a lot yet. I don't even know the rules of the game at the moment, man. Yeah, so the thing is, both Cats as well as Scarlet are obviously working on the team that made this game, or that are working on this game, so they will be very familiar with it. Beastie Cutie and Vortex are always good. Nerdchowy I haven't seen in donkeys. I don't really know what he's up to. So that'll be fun. Elaser is an active pro gamer. Harstum is as well. Lucifer is one of the best RTS players of all time. And then there's me. Yeah, Nerdchowy is rank 2 on the ladder? I didn't even know there was a ladder. Is it loading or is it, Okay, this is not a good start, chat. I'm gonna be amazing, I'm sure. Survival co-op? Does this even work? I don't even know if any of this works. Tutorial? Okay. I guess I am. Couldn't cancel. Alright, let's see.
Welcome to ZeroSpace, Commander. My name is Grant, and I'm going to be guiding you through a game of versus mode.
Okay, Grant.
Every match of ZeroSpace begins by choosing a hero. Let's do so at the top left of the screen.
Can stun enemy heroes, charge or spawn a temporary turret onto the battlefield.
Heroes are unique units with a variety of abilities. Heroes are strong in the early game and act as army support units as the game goes on. If your hero dies, they will respawn for free at your base after a short delay. Speaking of bases, let's get started building one. Using the build menu at the bottom of your screen, select a supply platform and click on the ground anywhere near your base to place it.
Okay. This is a defense platform, not a supply platform. Apparently it's been renamed. The game is still in development.
While that builds, let's use your hero to capture the control tower to the east. With your hero selected, press A and then click on the ground to attack move towards a location.
I'm doing it.
Units on attack move will move towards the designated location, but will engage enemies on the way. There are some spiderlings guarding this control tower. Experiment with your hero's abilities and attacks in order to clear them out, and then stand inside the tower's radius in order to capture it.
I'm doing it. So it deals 50 damage to stuns enemies in a small area, charge the location, construct light turret.
Each captured control tower provides experience over time that can be spent on talents to upgrade your faction.
Okay.
Moving tactically.
Control tower.
Each faction has a top bar that contains powerful, unique abilities. Let's bring your hero back to base with the Protectorate's top bar ability, Beam Up. Select the ability at the top of your screen and then click on your hero.
Huge, Grant.
Back at your base, the supply platform has finished constructing. Now we can build some barracks and train some troops.
Okay. So basic infantry production structure produces commandos and bastions. All right.
ZeroSpace has 2 resources that are used to construct units and buildings. The basic resource Hexite is automatically mined from bases, while the second resource Flux is used for higher tech units and upgrades.
Okay.
Build a harvester from your operating tower. Once it's completed, it will move towards the nearest Flux crystal and start mining.
Oh. Harvester. Protectorate harvester. I can queue them up.
Building complete.
Okay.
Good work, Commander. So far, we've learned to build up a base, gather Flux, use our hero and top bar, and take a control tower. Now, it's time to build an army. Select the barracks and train some commandos.
They're called commandos because they always go commando. Light ranged infantry equipped with jump jets.
For the Protectorate. Primed and ready.
Okay, so can I queue without like... Oh yeah, I can queue the hell out of everything, man. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm not actually... I don't think I'm spending the money until I like start up a next batch.
Ready for
Yeah,
anything.
so I spent the money after I queue, or after it starts.
Ready to harvest.
The game looks visually really nice.
Alpha team.
So I did play a little bit when it first like was
Relocate
announced.
This way.
Oh, dude, they've done the same thing as you can do
Commando
in
is the Protectorate's basic infantry unit. Let's use some of the Flux that you've mined in order to build a research lab and improve our infantry.
Okay.
Ready to harvest.
No room for mistake.
So they've done the same thing as you've now got in Stormgate as well. Where like say you move
The
around.
control tower you captured earlier has given you enough experience to pick a faction talent. Select one of these exclusive talents from the pop-up in the bottom corner of the screen.
Faster veterancy rate? Alright.
We are moving
Sure.
in. Scouting ahead.
Commander, Grell are incoming towards your base.
Oh no.
Use your hero and commandos in order to fight them off.
Hustle up. Every bullet counts.
Yeah, unit movement feels really nice.
This way. Neutralize any
So that's their hero.
Unit production complete. Production is now idle.
How do I use stim tech?
Not enough supply.
Oh,
Nicely
okay.
done. In order to take the fight to the Grell, we need to improve our economy and advance our technology.
Proceeding
do
to
this
flux
right.
deposit.
What are you? Oh, you're an
Every
harvester.
bullet counts. Tactically. Move.
Upgrade the commandos into research.
Building complete.
Oh, okay, I can
Building
tap in
complete.
between these things.
Neutralizing
Gotcha.
threats.
Reinforcement
Star
ready.
system at a time.
Okay, upgrade the commando. 500 jump and range and read. Okay, increases range by 2.
Status report.
Good choice. Now let's build another supply platform so we can support more troops.
I already have
Remember to
Grant.
build more supply platforms when you're close to your total supported supply.
Where do I even see my supply? Oh, over here. Okay.
For the Protectorate.
StarCraft
Clear to
knockoff?
engage. Hustle up.
Come on, man. Why is it everything always a knockoff immediately,
Production
Chad?
is now idle.
Let's liven things up.
Oh, they have jetpacks? Yo!
Every bullet counts. Relocating.
Is this a knockoff, guys? Is this like a literal copy
Down
right
to
now?
engage. Prep for breach.
Hey, improved rifles is finishing up, I think.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, it's like a little blink. It's kind of neat.
Got a job to do. Open, team. Clear
This
to
game looks
engage.
really nice.
We are moving
Like
in.
visually, I really like it.
Move tactically.
I feel like it looks way better than it did like a year ago.
Hustle up.
Available.
Moving tactically.
I don't know exactly what's changed, but I remember I like it was kind of grainy or
Relocate.
something. I feel like it's
Adjust
clean
the
now,
move.
right?
Eyes and ears open, team. Ready for anything. Hustle up.
I already did this.
To train the
okay.
largest possible army, we're going to need multiple bases worth.
All right,
of
I'm done. I can play.
locations to
Surrender.
build an expansion
Yes,
base are
I can do it. I will play against the AI. And there's 3 different races. So I think the one we just did is Protectorate. I am a sucker for anything that looks like Zerg. Like the Grell. An insectoid race. Sorry, what's this music? Can we get more of it? Maybe it's only... Okay, well, I don't know. Okay. Love how dark that sounds. Yeah, the interface is a little funky in some spots. I don't know why. Like graphically, the game looks really nice, but it all feels a little cramped. Like, I don't know why the text over here is so close to like the edge of the thingamajig, like the edge of the box. But I'm assuming all of this is like a work in progress. I'm gonna play Grell, dude. I like the look of Grell because they look like hydralisks. So they're an insectoid race in symbiosis with the plant-like Koru. The Grell are relentless terraformers and conquerors. They spread biomass across planets, preparing the ground for the Koru to take root and thrive. The Grell's forces grow stronger through strategic infusions, making them increasingly dangerous as they advance. Their tactics emphasize rapid expansion, overwhelming numbers, and the ability to adapt to any environment. Yeah, so these are definitely not Zerg. Definitely not. This is the demo. Yeah, you can just download it on Steam. I just downloaded it this morning on Steam. Yo, Colin.
Great, we're playing Zerg again.
It's Zork. It's Zork, actually. So we have the Brood Guard, the Stinger. This is a fast and small melee unit. And you got 2 of them, it seems, at the time. That's crazy. I wonder what unit that reminds me of. Brood Guard, a tanky melee unit which spawns spiderlings upon taking damage and attacks ground units. It's a Stingling. A Lasher, a ranged combat unit that attacks ground and air. A Weaver. Now I know what you're thinking. Weaver? I just met her. Anyways, Harbinger. 4 times Skrellings, a light skirmish flyer, which poisons enemies on attack. We have the Man-Eater. She's a Man-Eater. Oh, there she comes. Short-range unit with area effect. Okay. Watch out for she'll turn you on. Okay, anyways. Behemoth. A ground unit that evolves into a stronger flyer after enough attacks and explodes on death. A Reaver. A Thresher. A Harvester. And a Seedling. So we have Harvesters. Harvesters respawn 60 seconds after being destroyed. And then there's a unit specifically called the Seedling that apparently builds structures. Look, I don't have any issues with games being inspired by other things, right? Like, right now, yes, Zerg is iconic. But there are a lot of races in other video games and maybe other tabletop war games that are surprisingly similar as well to the Zerg. I don't think it's bad to be inspired by anything. Because clearly what we have in StarCraft 2 is very good, right? Like, Zerg is legally distinct Tyranids. Yes. Now, obviously, the Tyranids have changed a lot over the years, and obviously the Zerg have changed a lot over the years, too. But that doesn't mean that it's necessarily a bad thing. And ultimately, it's like insects that are like big beasts that are, you know, quickly reproducing because that's what insects do. Right? So I think I don't have any issues with like being inspired by stuff. So we can pick Vintra. So yeah, so some of these heroes are available for every race, it seems. Vintra, though, seems to be for the Grell specifically. Can slow and damage enemy units with deadly vines, deep burrow itself to biomass, or consume itself or friendly... Consume itself or friendly units. Sick. A little bit of a weird... Little bit of... anyways. Heals friendly units and revives recently lost units. We have flowers, deal damage and spawn hallucinations. Ooh. Infusion. Call a worm to transport your units to any root colony. Call a worm to transport your units? That's crazy, man. Okay. I'll play against the AI. Wait, can I do a tutorial versus for them as well? Oh, I think I can. I thought the tutorial was only available for like... Okay, let's see if we can find... Can we find Grant somehow? Finding match. I thought I was playing against AI. Hey, 2. Thank you very much for the 92 months. Welcome back.
Welcome to ZeroSpace, Commander. My name is Grant, and I'm going
Grant,
to be
those
guiding
are
you
not
through
the...
a game of versus mode.
Grant.
Every match.
Get out of here. Okay, apparently the tutorial is only Protectorate, I think. Co-op versus AI? No, 1 versus AI. That's what we want. Okay. Ascension. Faction? Grell? Mercenary. Oh, right, you have mercenaries in this game. Game is starting in 13 seconds. The Chakra Kingdom are the Leviathan, a powerful god of the depths whose strength... I don't remember what the mercenaries do. Temple of Water. These are the Zelda Zerk. Okay. So, rather than creep, we have grass. So I can make Grell harvesters. And I think we just queue those straight up, right? Like, is there a reason not to queue? It feels bad to queue after all these years of StarCraft, but... Yeah, we can now touch grass inside of our houses. Okay, so at the start... So these are all the buildings I can build. And it seems like they're all in a grid, although over here they're in a line. That's okay, I don't mind that. So I can make a root colony, a mining outpost. Oh, look, the grass actually retracts when you... Okay. I don't think it did that last year. Mining outpost which builds extractors to mine hexite. Okay. So... I can just go ahead and set this up? Yeah. So where are you going? I'm building harvesters. Oh, so the harvesters always do the flux. And this, I guess, is just the closest by flux.
You gotta get a lot of Zorglings, and stick them in your Blidus worm. Try to attack before the enemy gets high-tech units like Harriers and Skolossus. If playing as Tauren, try to get Jareen Zorga orders.
Thank you very much for the tip, Bobo. I appreciate that. Okay, I can go ahead and select a hero. When does a hero spawn? Oh, it's here. Did it just immediately spawn? Look at this little guy, man.
Unit production complete. Production is now idle.
Okay, so throw a tangle of vines at its location. Enemy ground units are slowed and take 72 damage over 6 seconds. Okay, that's a skill shot. We have Deep Burrow, teleports the unit to a visible target of biomass anywhere on the map. So this over here would be biomass then. Fair enough. No mana bar or whatever. Consumed. Consumes okay. Healing the hero for the same amount and granting a 20% movement speed. Ah. Alright. Gotcha. The music is kind of beautiful. I like it. Alright, so we have nourishing pots. So where do I get these workers? Like, where do they come from? Because there's a bunch of them over here.
Commander, We're detecting ships on an impact course with the planet. Tracking locations on your map now.
Provides 15 supply and heals nearby units. Maybe they just like appear. Maybe they just like pop up. I think what I queued up. Oh, right now. What did I queue up? I thought I queued up these things. Grell harvesters. What are these things called? These don't have a selection when you click on them. Spawn cultivator for free at targeted location. What? What does this do? Oh god, there's a lot of mechanics, guys. How in the world am I gonna play in a tournament in 2 days? Or 3 days, actually. Whoa.
Essence infusion ready.
Cultivator Defender. Upgrade or increase health and allows the cultivator to attack enemies. Okay. So, oh, this is one of them as well. So I can build these for pretty cheap. And I think these are basically creep tumors. So I can put them on the edge. Yeah, so the workers automatically will be selected, it seems. That's neat. So I don't actually have to like go out of my way to find a worker that happens to be available for it. It will just be planted down like so. Yeah, these are basically creep colonies. And then the creep colonies can be upgraded to defenders. But in order to do that, I require an incubator. Okay, next structure we go. We have a temple of earth and a temple of water. And then an incubator. Basic unit production structure produces stingers, lashers, and skrellings. Okay, let's build these two temples. They're very expensive normally, I think, but we can put them down for now. I don't understand how this works. 30% healing and life regen? Is that for disability? No, it's just across the board. Nourishing pot and cultivator vision and grass range. So that will just immediately get more grass?
Land is fully formed.
Damn. This is kind of sick, guys. So I can now upgrade these things into defenders. I have no idea how strong they are. But the idea is, I guess, that this is basically like a creep colony from StarCraft 1. You know how like Zergs get quick lurkers and stuff, but then in order to survive, they need to get like creep colonies and all the rest of it going? I don't even know if that's meta, but...
Building upgraded. Building upgraded.
Looks nice. How's the performance on stream, by the way? Do we have any issues? Looks fine? Okay. So unit production is F3. F4 doesn't do anything, but maybe it's because I don't have any tech structures. What is this then? Mercenary group available? Okay. These are weird. So I could pick mercenaries at the start of the game. I think these are basically like instant reinforcements. You know how like in the StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty campaign, you have like mercenaries as well that you can recruit if your macro has been terrible? I think that's what these are. So I think you're like basically you can just spam your money over here and it will just spawn and you can quickly get new dudes. Okay, what else can I make? An incubator, a medium incubator. Oh, these are cultivators. So I did make one incubator over here. I don't know what the normal production amount would be, but sure. Mercenaries are extremely important in this game.
Essence infusion ready.
How do I select my mercenaries? Ah. Okay. They'll be available in a little while. So I can already make stingers. Why can I not make them? Oh, I can now. Dang. This is where units come out of? I think the buildings just weren't done or something. So now these larger incubators are done. I can hit tab and then hit WW, I guess, to get Harbingers. Durable range units with an area damage ability. And then man-eaters as well if I want to. But I guess I just queued up a shit ton of Harbingers. Are you attacking? Ah, yeah, but my guys heal up really quickly on the flowers, it seems.
Out of mind reach. Out of mind reach.
I feel very clumsy, chat. Oh my god. I got some other guys. I can make a Skrelling nest. Enables the production of Skrellings and behemoths.
Kill them all.
Okay, so what's the all army hotkey? Is there an all army hotkey?
Now idle.
Out of mind reach.
What is this then? What is this? No, space is not all army, is it?
Unit production complete.
Maybe.
Production is now idle.
Okay, I made a pretty large army, it seems.
Artifact captured.
And I guess we go to the next area?
Out of mind reach.
So my plan is to make a random combination of units, it seems. Yeah, game looks visually very nice. I'm sure it doesn't feel so clumsy after a couple of rounds, but at the moment it feels kind of difficult. Whoa, 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 whoa. Am I winning? How do I select my whole army? Like, why are you not selected when I hit space? I have no idea how to select my whole army, guys. Let me see. Do we have hotkeys, maybe? Oh, there is a remove from control group button. That's interesting. Yeah, there's also stealing here if we want to. There's no all army hotkey? There's gotta be, dude. I don't know. It doesn't... I can't find it. There is, but you forgot what it is? I'm definitely not gonna be able to get proper hotkeying under control by the end of the weekend. Or the start. There's a surge? Oh. Spacebar. Wait, what? But spacebar doesn't do that. Spacebar... I'm smashing the spacebar!
Our spawn is in danger.
Conflict? Okay, just reset, bro. Reset all. Yes. Maybe it, like, has something from, like... Why does the whole army not work? I don't understand. I thought maybe, like, I had changed it when I first played this, when it first went into early access or whatever it was. But it seems like my production is the same hotkey.
Our spawn is in danger.
Where's my control groups? Do I have control groups somewhere? I just hit 1 on the keyboard and all these units magically are in control group 1. Maybe I made that control group though? Probably. I feel a little overwhelmed. My hotkey doesn't seem to do anything. I don't understand. Sacrifice to Pachamama? But Pachamama? Earthquake erupts around the targeted unit for sacrifice. Enemy units nearby are slowed. Hail Pachamama. Sacrifice to Ilapu. No, my spacebar doesn't do anything. I don't understand why it says spacebar over here. When I click the button, it works. When I click the button, it will select all of them. Okay, maybe I can rebind it to something else. Attack move on unit rally is crazy. Hey, that's whack, yo. Thank you. All right.
Fusion ready.
All right. The tilde key works.
Out of mind reach.
I like how lazy the announcer sounds.
Out of mind reach.
It is kind of chill that you don't have to select your worker when you want to build something. It's the same thing as what Stormgate does. Now it says tap over here. What are we doing? I have no fucking clue, dude. I'm just clicking buttons that seem to have upgrades. I mean, this is kind of what it's like, though, when you first start playing StarCraft 2 as well, right? You're like, what the hell? None of this... Okay, we're not playing Zerg. Zerg seems very hard. Or not Zerg, sorry, Grell. I need to find the F2A move type of unit composition. These guys kind of look Protosy. These guys, these are like humans. Humans are boring. We don't like humans. The Legion it is, dude. I am a Legion main. I can already smell it. A fanatical empire with unknown origins, devoted to the worship of the idols. The Legion seeks to impose its divine will across the galaxy, just like me. Yeah, very relatable. Their zealous devotion drives them to sacrifice anything, even their own soldiers, to fulfill the will of the idols. The Legion's forces are built around few but powerful units, including massive terror tanks and customizable dreadnoughts. And they uniquely field many heroes in a single battle. Their soldiers seek honor through their sacrifice, their souls summoning the might of the Emperor himself. Okay, these are like These are like the Warhammer Space Marines meet the Tal'Darim. Yeah. It kind of sounds like it. They look awesome, though. All right, let's have a look. Want to learn the game at your own pace? That's what I'm trying to do. Maybe actually that's what I should do. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Can I leave? No, you can't leave. Once you lock into a game, dude, it's like Hotel California. There is no such thing as leaving. The mercenaries confuse me because they seem to overlap a lot. Look, I can pick the Shakru Kingdom again. So how do I get money? Like, where does it come from? Is it just these extractors straight up? Why is it +7 though? Because I seem to have 6 of them. What if I wanted to go ahead and make a mining outpost right now? Do I have a worker guy for it? Ooh, the music is kind of different. Okay. I will make a Legion Harvester. Can build mechanical units and structures. Okay. Oh, now it's 8.4.
What is it?
Whoa. What the fuck was that? That looked like a scouting drone to me, man. Where did this come from? I don't understand. I just kind of put it down and didn't do anything. At some point, suddenly a little guy flew out of my structure. $25 gold for a scouting drone seems kind of nice. Yeah, I can choose a hero to spawn. Ranged caster hero with fireball and sacrificial spear. Melee hero with charge and cleave.
Bird is on green, waiting for orders.
Hail the idol!
We got the green light, bird is a go.
You're a dog!
I remember her voice.
Push!
Push, push!
Just like that!
Production is idle.
Don't doubt it! You must convert!
You must complete. Where did that thing come from that just randomly started building? What the hell? Where is it coming from? How does this work?
Bird has the old clear.
The idol will.
Does anybody understand?
How about now?
Oh, when you have vision, it will just send it out? Is that the bottleneck?
A sacrifice!
So now I have vision.
Hail the idols! Don't doubt it!
Maybe
Bird is
whatever is building this.
I'll slice them all!
I feel very dumb. What the hell? A repair drone? Where did this come from?
By the idols will!
Construction complete.
You're a dog!
So these worker thingies just automatically start building stuff, right?
Incoming.
It came from your main? Did I skip the tutorial? Of course I did.
You must convert!
Of course I skipped the tutorial. Are you crazy? That's like reading the IKEA manual. Just try and figure out which pieces fit together, guys. Jeez. Idle conduit. I'm a very frustrating person, guys. Yeah, it's okay. Whoa, bro, they're spawning. Huh? I think they will spawn as soon as you have money or something. Because right now I don't have money. Construction complete. Yeah, that's what it is.
Construction complete.
So I think that's maybe the problem. So one of those expansions is 400 hexite. So if I queue one up over here, let's see if it will just fly a thingy across the map as soon as we get up to 400. So that would be right about right now, like in like 3 seconds. Yeah, game is still in... Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so it spawned out of one of these other ones instead. But that's the idea. Okay. Ah, okay, that makes sense. I thought somehow there was like a cooldown on one of those worker thingies, but the worker thingies just magically spawn. So these are the scouting drones that I built myself. They're very cheap. Probably just good for vision. Okay.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Yeah, so those are sitting on the watchtowers. So I can make a... Requirement for this building has not been met. Okay, I can make a barracks.
We're under attack.
I can make a barracks. Does it matter where I build stuff? No, it doesn't look like it. I don't even need vision. Okay, let's make a couple of barracks.
Push, push. How about no? I'll slice them all.
I'll slice them all!
Construction complete.
Kill the idol! Push, push! Yo, this guy, this lady here, she has some anger issues. I think we can get along very well. Push, push! She used to be a midwife before she became an inquisitress.
Under attack. Construction complete.
Yo, 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 yo. This guy's attacking me. That's hella toxic. Okay, let's make some thralls. And a couple of steel swarm.
Hail the idols.
Hail the idol. Push, push.
Ready to die.
Oh god, that was more brutal than I thought it was gonna be.
You're a dog.
You're a dog!
You must necessary. Or the idols will.
You must confess. Alright, she seems nice. I like her.
Enemy sighted.
Hey.
Ready to die, but won't.
Okay, so I don't have a whole lot of flux. So if I were to want to make those right now, how do I go about that? Maybe you can't? I think you have to maybe select this. But I can just queue freely, right? Like I will only spend money after I'm done like... Okay. Yeah, I can just queue stuff. It seems kind of chill. You can actually work on like microing units instead of like whatever's going on.
Not coming back, I know.
Okay.
Mentally ready, I understand. Master. Ready to frontline, ready to die.
Hey. Hey, brother. Hey, brother. Hey.
For the Emperor.
So these guys are called thralls.
Ready to die.
They have the same posture as I do when I walk around.
Train for this day.
It's kind of bloody, man. I kind of like how bloody it is. Okay, queuing feels great. I did lose my hero lady, but she doesn't level up or whatever, right? Why do these buttons not work? I don't understand. It's so weird. Like I click the button F3, F4, but nothing happens. I think it's maybe because I don't have a text structure or something, but the hotkey still shows up. So it produces Exalted and Mammoths. Sure, love the sound of that. Citadel?
In death waits salvation.
A defensive structure, attacks ground and air, heals friendly units. What? I can put down a healing obelisk?
Ready to die.
Seems like they're really adamant on attacking over here. Building on ramps is a little clumsy.
Construction complete.
Ready to die. The idols guide me.
Game feels pretty good though. Can't complain. So this is their hero, right? Okay. So I can now make Exalteds. Fast-moving raider can jump down cliffs. Okay, let's make a few of them. What's this guy doing? Excuse me, buddy. You seem to be dead. Didn't register yet. Oh my god, dude, I'm getting wrecked by one tank. Oh. No, I need to make a death ball, dude. My entire strategy, like, these are skill units. These are units that have skill, or that are good for players that have skill. I do not. So therefore, I cannot make that unit. Mammoth, bro. I'm a mammoth main. Heavy beast that can be ridden by Legion infantry. Thralls make it move faster. What? Okay, I need a Citadel. Of I do no. Boost production and research speed of adjacent structures. Okay.
Production is vital.
How adjacent is adjacent? Oh yeah, I can level up over here.
Enemy sighted.
I don't know.
Enemy sighted.
I don't really understand how some of these things make sense. Like when I hit B, it changes the interface at the bottom of the screen. But when I hit B again, it changes it again. Nothing, like, why does it change when I hit B? Like, this is me just pressing one button. It cycles between two different options, but I don't understand what the...
Construction complete.
Now it has updates over here. Okay. I can go ahead and research Monolith or Mammoth. Heavy beast that can be ridden by Legion infantry. Wait, do I have them already unlocked?
For the Emperor.
Dude, the interface is hella confusing. Okay. It probably makes sense after you play for a little bit, but...
Enemy sighted.
Ready to die.
Look, I don't really know this faction, but I think what you're looking for is Terror Tanks? Ooh, Terror Tanks sounds good.
We are the many, or the Emperor.
I can make Terror Towers, unlocks Terror Tanks, and Dreadnoughts. Yeah, the interface is definitely not final yet. I can't believe that.
We're under attack.
If you play too much StarCraft or too much of any game, you kind of get stuck in your ways. Hey, Caston, thank you for the 59. Like, I've played a shit ton of RTS games over the course of my life, but nothing quite similar to this. Here's a mammoth. Because somebody can go sit on it? Oh my god. They're sitting on it. That is fun. They have a little whip. They're whipping you from the back of a mammoth? Hell yeah, dude. That's the dream. So you seem to always be making these things. How do I know if these abilities, though, have actives? Like, these units have actives. I don't think they do, but I don't really know where that would be. Like, the command card is kind of confusing me. Or the lack thereof.
They will suffer.
Most of the time, RTS games have a command card in the bottom right or whatever, right? Where you can see, like, everything you can do with the unit you've got selected, but there is not... There's no... Maybe it's better like this, but I don't know what I'm looking for. Okay, so what about... What about... terror tanks? Construct a terror tank? I can make dreadnoughts as well. Dreadnoughts are heavy aircraft with installable turrets, attack ground and air. Ah, so these have to be built like Thor's in StarCraft 2 originally needed to. I think worker units have to like physically move over there. So currently I'm supply blocked.
We're under attack. Enemy sighted.
I remember these things vaguely. Okay, just send your units in. I just want to make the biggest and baddest unit of them all. Yeah, so worker units are actually starting to make these things now. Basically, I want to go mass carrier, okay? Whatever I do, it needs to be a carrier rush, apparently. Yeah, I like it when mega units are built like structures. That's how they wanted to do Thor's originally in StarCraft 2, but then they moved them to the factory at some point. Seems like heroes, by the way, are not really that strong after the early game. Hell yeah, dude.
Enemy sighted. We're under attack.
Construct a dreadnought. Okay. I mean, I can just queue them up, it seems. 200 supplies to cap. Looks like we lost a lot of units. Oh my god. So what do? Upgrade turrets? Okay, I upgraded all 4 turrets. Bombardment. Bombard the area under the dreadnought, drops 4 bombs. Does it do friendly fire? No, no friendly fire. I can upgrade the base as well. Yo, you guys are spacing out. What are you doing? Bro's a fidget spinner over here, man. What are you guys doing? Why are you all moving? They're beautiful.
Not enough flux. Control tower captured. Not enough flux.
Okay. So are these talents for all units? Plus 1 armor and 40% lifesteal seems insanely good. Oh my god. I can carpet bomb shit. These guys are so big they can't fit. It's not what she said. No, don't lie to us. That's not what she said. I think we all know that that is not what she said. See? You can act cool on the internet, then that's fine. So I can also actually like continue building over here if I want to, right? Like if I can actually build them, this seems kind of OP because I can just build and instantly reinforce. Okay. Oh my god, okay. The unit gains 40% if it's killed, reanimated. On heroes after animations, deep. Okay. I can spawn a monolith. If a thrall dies nearby it, monolith strikes a random enemy. I don't know if I need thralls for this kind of setup though. We should definitely be upgrading thralls if we can. Is this like instant? No, probably not. It seems like it's still researching. So there's no... Okay. Dang, okay. Revive on units that are super big and expensive is very tricky to balance, I think. But we did do a death bowl. Yeah, this race is cool. I agree. They build faster if adjacent to Terra towers? Ah, okay. It made Winter rage quit? Who? Sorry, who? It's summertime, no? It's summer over here too, yeah. Okay. Can I actually, let's do a custom game. 11 AI difficulties? Host game. It's winter in Australia, so maybe they mean pig. Ah, that must be. That must be. Pig? You mean Lowko with glasses? Hey! I'm gonna try and get dreadnoughts going quickly. So for those of you unfamiliar with the game, which of the mercenaries should I pick? Is there like an OP mercenary? The cars are good? What does that mean? The cars? The Valkaru are good? Good for deathballing? Okay, thank you, Deadlock. Or Boss Deadlock. You're gonna have a picture of yourself in the game? Oh, it's just my Steam profile pic. Game is played on Steam. You like the one on the far right? Oh, they add a different hero to the arsenal as well. You like the one on the right? Is it mostly because of the picture or because of the units? Because this is the one with the most boobas. All right. It's chat. What do you think, Lowko? I thought you guys were gamers. Like literally the greatest in the world, but I am upgrading myself to AI adaptive. Big day. Boobas is +5 to all stats. Ah, okay. I didn't realize that. Okay, so I think I just immediately expand. I'll get a couple of harvesters going right away too. And I guess I will pick up a ranged hero this time around, just for the memes. He has got Fireball and Sacrificial Spear.
Listen to the truth right and hot.
Okay, and I should probably send you to one of those objective points right away, right?
What's for the Emperor?
So I need a little bit of money here, so we'll wait until we get some money. Maybe making 2 Legion Harvesters right away is kind of dumb, because these only cost minerals.
It's
0 gas.
From the sky. X.
Yo! I love this guy. That was sick. Okay. So we're neutralizing the tower, and we get a little bit of extra money. And this thing in the meantime is done because it got queued up.
Blessed be the chosen. It's in the name.
You like the Grell? Yeah, no surprise there, Grimdy.
It's your tower. What can you? Stomping around.
You look like a Grell. I look like a Protoss. It's very different. What's that supposed to mean? You're a flower. I'm a metal soldier with overpowered units. Great balls, Lowko. Thanks, man. Do you have this, Grimdy?
Well, I am exciting hot. Stomping around. It's in the name.
Well, to be fair, if I were to start playing StarCraft 2 in 2025, I would probably pick Protoss.
From the sky, can you do? Blessed be the chosen.
Zerg's really painful to learn. Fire's bad to plants? I guess that's a good point.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
So I want to get these. No, I want to get these. But I gotta research it. I require a Terra Tower in order to get this. I need a Citadel. In order to get a Citadel, I need a barracks. Okay.
It's in the name.
Gotcha.
Stomping around. Blessed be the chosen. What radiant hot from the sky.
Watch this. Look at my balls.
Feet.
Boom! Big balls. Huge balls.
Right and hot.
I don't know why this guy has an axe. He kills everything with one fire attack.
From the sky.
Seems unnecessary. Barracks is good. I will make barracks. I'm not gonna make the bestiary or whatever. I don't think we need that. What does a Citadel do? Boost production and research speed of adjacent buildings. Unlocks dark disabled massive. Okay. So we need a nice wide open space. No such thing as wide open space. Gotcha. I'll put it down over there. Probably want to be putting this next to a barracks in that case. I think that would make the most sense. I can make some thralls over here. So you can queue up to 5 per structure. So I can get a couple of barracks going. So wait, did I just lose this? Or that's... Ah, okay, they're taking it. Yo! There's a Grell over here. Gross! Okay, I'm kind of dying here. What does this do? Deals 80 damage. Oh. Okay. Let's see. So I can go and make a terror tower now. Which is funny, because that was my nickname in college. Right, no, that doesn't even make any sense. Anyway, we can put this down. There we go. You want to do 2v2 against? Yeah, sure. Let's play after this. I'm good to go anytime. We're gonna be wrecking the AI, dude. The AI is not gonna have a chance. If the artificial intelligence one day takes over, we are gonna be on the first list of people to go, because they will remember how hard we're going to beat them in the upcoming game. It'll be embarrassing. For them, I mean, not for us.
Ready to die. What can you do?
Okay. My Terra Tower is about to spawn in. That means I can make my Dreadnoughts. Dreadnoughts are mostly gas, though, it seems. So I can go ahead and make a whole load of thralls. Seems good. I can throw a ball, because I've got big balls. And then I will go ahead and put down these things. Choose me! Yeah, yeah, this race is sick. I like this race. Okay, I do have to run away. I can make defensive towers though, which I kind of forgot about.
What can you do?
So it seems to me that it takes priority to cheaper things. Okay.
Ready to die.
So I have a healing obelisk and then a guardian obelisk. I should really be thinking about these.
Choose me.
Ah, here we go.
Destruction? Yes, please. Not enough. Move aside. Not enough. Ready to die. Surrender.
Are all of these flux? Yeah, they're all flux. So flux is my main bottleneck. I gotta make as many of those things as I can. So I just need a mineral dump, which I guess is these thralls. We can also make the steel sworn. So I should probably add on additional barracks.
Choose me.
If I have the resources for it.
Construction complete.
There we go. For the Emperor! He sounds a little cringe, but that's okay. I think we'll add on turrets and stuff after maxing, so I'll get up to like 200 supply first. Which I think in most games I probably should never be able to get to anyways. These things are pretty microable.
Choose me.
Okay. Okay. Good. Does this also heal mechanical units? The turrets have separate health bars? Yeah, they do. Which is very interesting. I don't know if it's possible for me to like repair my units. Oh, green circle, good. Hold up. That's my green circle. No. So reanimate means that this guy, if it dies, yeah, it reanimates. That's kind of nice. What is a garrison tower? If we're gonna have long fights over here, I should definitely put down these turrets. I can carpet bomb these sons of the Emperor. Sons of Seeds. Well, Sons of Seeds sounds kind of dirty. And I feel like it would also not be entirely descriptive, considering mammals and all that. How do you do, fellow mammals? Yo, these fights are kind of awesome, though. Aren't we all? Not me. Not me. I was cloned. Okay, go. Movement speed's kind of sick, dude. Hey, they chose that for your forehead? It's not about the size of your forehead, it's about how you use it, okay? And let's be real, I'm using my forehead with the amount of real estate at the very least tremendously. There's a lot of foreheading going on here. Yeah, what are you guys doing to your foreheads? Good question. So I dropped a monolith in the middle of this battle. I don't know, it's a dumb idea, but... I definitely needed more economy. Like, that's the main thing I'm missing out on here. I can't really overwhelm, and it kind of feels like a bit of a stalemate because I didn't make a lot of expansions. I wonder if it's possible to, like, actually make expansions right now. So I can cancel queued up stuff like that. They have Grell? Yeah, the dreadnoughts don't seem to deal any damage, bro. They're like big and scary looking, but they don't actually deal damage. Terror tank might be better. Okay, let's do some 2v2s. Let's do one game of 2v2 against AI if you want to, Grimney. I don't even know if we can group up together, but I can try. Did you already host one? Maybe you can upgrade and make him do a little bit better, but the basic attack they have doesn't seem terrible. Okay, I'll try and host one. Let's see if you can find it. Lost Expedition. A medium-sized 2v2 map. Oh. I can't kick him. Add mutators? Huh. Can I somehow... Privacy public? Allow spectating? Lobby security? No, it's open. Yeah, you can add mutators to the AI. I wish more people would try the demo. Well, I think a lot of people don't know that there is a demo going on. Oh, here we go. Grimdy. Did that work? I will press the button a bunch of times. This game has kind of like been like under the radar for a long time. Like, they've been quietly chugging along, you know? It won't let you. It says you have a different AP build idea. Oh, okay. Is my icon on Steam blue? What? I don't know. Do I have some sort of special account? I don't think so. This game is very gritty, Pancake. It's interesting you say that, because there's a bunch of people that said earlier that they thought this game was too gray and too much like Brood War. And then you say that this game looks too much like Dota 2 and it's too colorful. I mean, I'm on ZeroSpace, not the beta or the demo. Wait a second, I'm running the wrong version of the game? Oh, there's another one called ZeroSpace Playtest. Is that the one most people play? I don't know. I just searched ZeroSpace in my library, and this is the one that I... Wait, is this the one that most people play? It's a separate app? Maybe I have streamer perks, dude. Maybe I have, like... Maybe I'm showing you guys something I'm not even supposed to show. There's a demo on the Steam page? Oh... Ah, okay. Shouldn't take too long. Wait, I'm playing the wrong game, dude. No wonder I ran into all of these weird bugs. What the hell? So I looked at my Steam library this morning and I was wondering which one I should use. And then I saw this is the one Winter recently played. So, you know, I guessed that, you know, if he was the one recently playing it, people will always be complaining. It's okay. I mean, you can't really... So look, when you have an RTS game where people try something brand new, the developers try something that hasn't really been done before, a lot of people are like, it's too uncomfortable, I can't play it. But if you make it reminiscent of games people are familiar with, people will say that it's a copy of whatever game it's familiar with. I don't know how you could ever win. Yeah, I really like the idea of Grell. I think making them plant-based and making them like, you know, it's kind of a cool idea. I don't think you can ever really have, like, people be too happy about stuff. Like, people kind of just get angry at different things all of the time. Yeah. So far, though, I'm liking this a lot.